Hi, I'm the Multifarious Fisherman. This is Seven Fish, and we are doing a quick tip to get you organized. What we're trying to do here is give you tips to make you dangerous. What I'm trying to do is organize a bunch of soft plastic baits that are in these loose bags so that I can have them organized in my basement, so that I can have them organized, ready to go fish. I want to make my system better. They ride around loose in my soft tackle bag, and that is not a good system for it. Especially when there is a product like this wallet, this soft plastics wallet, available on the market. This is a Plano. There are a number of companies that make them. Even like Bass Mafia makes some rigid tackle boxes for organizing plastics. This uses zippered bags. These systems have been around a long time. This has a pocket, so you can put your hooks in there. You can put weights, whatever you wanted in there. Pocket on both sides so that you can carry additional things in there. You can put more plastics in there too if you want to. This bag is, I don't know if you can use the term Ziploc because I think that's a proprietary, but this is some kind of a zip to seal bag. The idea is you can put your plastics loose in here, but I don't think that's a great solution. Better if they ride in the bag. So that number one, you don't mix plastic types. Number two, you don't mix your colors up so they don't bleed, because some of these will bleed. And some of these baits, they like to stay fairly straight so that they don't get the tail bent and start to run improperly. So I'm going to put a couple in here while we're talking, but just so you're aware of how that kind of functions. You can put more than one bag per pouch, and you can also back to front them. So I'm going to try to get organized. Try to get out similar plastics so that my swim baits and my chatterbait trailer type baits or jig body baits can ride together in the same pouch. So when I'm looking for something, if I'm unzipping a certain bag, I can get access to a number of similar baits. Some guys will organize by color. I don't necessarily want to do that because if I want a jig trailer, I might as well open a jig trailer pouch and have all my jig trailers. So that is my plan of attack for these units. I have a number of these that are in plastic. I don't know how well these will ride in these zippered bags. For now, I'm probably not going to overstuff the ones that are in plastic because I don't want to tear these bags up. I will overstuff them. Make no mistake, that absolutely will happen because that's what you do. Move on to the next bag. Take another group of similar items, put them together in there. So here's another plastic packaged shad body. That one's fancy. Hand painted, I understand those are. I've not fished them yet, but they talk them up. Largo shad. I think that package is too big to go in here. So that one may ride alongside. This guy will go in there though. We know because we put one in a previous pouch. I'm gonna put 3 in that one as well because those hard plastic ones. So now I have bodies, and I can see them because the bags are clear. This is still gonna zip shut fine. The more you start to put in here, obviously, the more full it's gonna get. Those hard packages may have to go. These are jig trailers. That's a Reaction Innovation Sweet Beaver. That's a pocket chunk from Netbait. Both really good jig trailers, by the way. That Netbait, really thin tentacles. They do tear up a little bit, but boy, they move a lot. They're great on a swim jig. They're great on a jig that rides the bottom, but they are just, you can see right through them. You can see my noggin right through that. Neat bait. I'm nearly done. I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me do all of this, but I think you get the concept. We've got my jig trailers in one, my Cinco type baits in 1 or 2 bags. All of that so that you're rigged and ready to go. These are on a hinged ring inside there. So you have the option, if you'd like, to add bags or remove them, move them around so that your organization system works for you. That guy is Not full yet, but it's getting there. Organized and ready to go. That's going to make my life a little bit better, my basement a little more organized, and my fishing a little more efficient. Thanks for joining us today. That's been our Tip Tuesday for the week. We'll have a cool video for you on Friday. I'm not sure if it's going to be done. If not, it'll be the next Friday. But either way, we've got a couple of videos lined up for the next Fridays, and we'll have a tip for you on Tuesday. Thanks for joining us.